The ball to the 25.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
I don't like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Prescott yet again. He gets it to Cooks. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, wide open. Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go 47.
On play action, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Here's 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Speed is the POs, and sometimes thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 76 yards. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
14, Eagles nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to...
Hurts fumbles it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Running free at the 45. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 85 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Jake Elliott on 4-point after.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 20.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down.
Rodgers to return it. So a change of possession here on.
They need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're like
looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, It's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running right, it's Pollard.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
113 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is indeed good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagles 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground.
Touchdown!
Devontae Smith,
77 yards.
and the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. The touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Prescott.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Prescott now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get a sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Prescott to throw on fourth. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now second and 6.
Second down, Pollard again. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look at maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, it's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
24. Eagles 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
63.
On first down, Hurts. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 5 brings up 7.
Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Musa Odighizuwa.
Dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. From 13 yards out. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Hey, go, kill. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. That one goes for 24 yards. For much more to this point in the second half, a gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Cooks will come in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Third and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Prescott to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the